So I'm super amped. Sigma 14 to 24 F2.8. This lens will be the main one that I use for sort of architectural stuff, landscapes, that sort of thing. Pretty nifty. Yep. Slips. Warranties. I don't know what that is. Paper. Pretty good packaging. It's pretty cool. That's rad. Kind of clip it onto your belt if you're shooting, I guess. That can come in handy. There we go. I think this will probably live on the camera and on the gimbal when I'm using it. First impressions. Build quality is pretty cool. That's different. Whoa! Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty massive. It's like a big bulb. Yeah, that's different to me. Usually I've got the lens cap that just clips on and off. This pops off, I guess, because that glass is so big. Obviously they couldn't put a direct lens cap on it. It's internal focus, so the lens isn't extending when I'm, I don't know if you can see that, when I'm shifting that. All the same. Autofocus, manual focus, focus lock, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Build quality looks good. It's pretty heavy, but I kind of expected that. It's a lot of glass in here to get that really wide angle on it. Pretty stoked as far as it goes. I'll pop it on there. There it is. Okay, so I think you've got a pretty good depth of field on it. I'm not really sure yet. I'll have to check when I review the footage. One thing that popped up that I wasn't expecting was the base plate. I had the previous lens on, which was a 24 to 105, so this is being filmed at a focal length of 24. The base plate and that 24 to 105 fit pretty snugly. It wasn't a problem taking it on or off. This, because the diameter of the lens is quite wide, what happened is I actually had to adjust the base plate and shift the base plate back to make room for this big front end of the lens. Pretty easy clipping it on and off of the camera body, no real problems there. I'm not sure how the autofocus is doing, hoping that it's keeping up. So yeah, let's maybe an autofocus test. Just a quick one. Don't really know what's happening right now. I'll go for it again. I'm hoping that it's keeping up and it's doing all right. Let's crank it to 14 so you can see how wide this lens actually is. So as I said, was at 24, now we're at 14, so there'll probably be more room in the shot. So first impressions of the lens, build quality seems solid. I'm going to check out the F2.8 and see how that looks and how much depth of field I'm going to get there. Stoked that it's an internal zoom so that if I'm mounting it on the gimbal, I'm not going to have to recalibrate the gimbal if I'm shooting at different focal lengths, so that's a big plus for me. That's just pretty much an unboxing and some first impressions. Like I said, it's primarily for me for real estate architectural stuff. I'm sure we'll find more applications for it as we go along. So that's about it. In the next video, we'll put the lens through its paces, see how it performs in some real world scenarios, do some more in-depth testing.